Bitch. Oh, my hair looks fucking nice. Hey, bitches. Y'all, I can't sleep and I'm bored. So I figured I would come and say hello. How is everyone? It has been. I am doing great. I'm just bored, and for some reason I can't fucking sleep. It's very annoying. It might lag a lot because my power went out earlier. And when that happened, when my Google thing came back on, it gave me like a notification that it was like a hot plug. I don't know exactly what that means, but I know my internet's been acting up ever since. So, I'm not currently in the South. Well, yes, I am, I guess. But I'm not in Florida. The Menendez brothers. You know, I know nothing about that story. I always hear people talk about it, but I don't know anything about it. Girl looks like a sweaty upper lip. What the hell? I saw part of Paige's live stream. I didn't watch the full thing. Y'all, I'm not really at Rich's apartment. I don't understand how people think that my apartment is Rich's apartment, because, I mean, you've seen inside of his apartment many times. Let's see. I have talked to Paige, yes. No, nobody calls me that. The giveaway winner is being announced tomorrow in a video. Yeah, girl. YouTube is fucking with people's views like hardcore. It's actually ridiculous. Why can't I sleep? Because I woke up really late today, actually. Actually, you know, I think I'm going to, when I get off of here, I'm going to go on Instagram and I'm going to message the person who won. So hopefully, by the time I record my video tomorrow, they would have messaged me back. And that way I can confirm that they actually won. Because I hate doing a giveaway and then you announce who won and then they don't get back to you. So then you have to go back to it and you have to be like, okay, well, let's pick another person. And then they don't get back to you. It can be very frustrating. No, but sometimes I've had people that have like just never messaged back until like 2 weeks later. And I'm like, sorry, I had to give it to someone else. I put the video back up. I'm sorry to hear that you're crying about your ex. Texas is good. I just found out though that the airport here is one of the ones that they had to put like on alert for that new flu that's running around killing people. That's fun. So when I tell you I'm buying like a mask when I fly in a few weeks, yes, it is going to be the most obnoxious looking mask too. I'm not doing just like one of those little like simple like cloth ones. No, girl, we're having like a filter and everything on it. I love Married with Children. I do like true crime. I don't watch any videos on it though. Maybe when Dustin's ass finally posts a fucking video about it, maybe I'll watch that one. Mm-hmm. Oh, you will see my ass at the airport with those Clorox wipes, bitch. Mm-hmm. Birkin is doing really good. Which episode of The Golden Girls are you watching? I love Life PD. I have not seen Broken on Netflix, so people tell me that I need to watch it. Well, Birkin is fine, you guys. I liked AJ and the Queen. I watched the full season in one day. I have not checked her out. I do like conspiracy theories, yes. I am doing good. Mindhunter on Netflix. I will check that out. Thank you for letting those ads run for me. What do I recommend on Netflix? Right now, AJ and the Queen on the 24th, Sabrina. I'm really excited for the third season, so ordering my snacks now because I know I'm going to watch it all. A lot of people have been telling me to check out Witcher. What about my wall? Oh, I get it. You just finished watching the Aaron Hernandez stuff? Girl, that put me through it. Good morning. Henry Cavill is The Witcher. I'll check it out. What is it about? I do come to California. I'm actually going to go back to LA in a few months. My Twitter is not private. Oh. Nope. Is it based on that video game, though? Isn't there a video game called The Witcher? So it's based on that. I have that game. I never played it. It's in the 50s here. I finally started taking down my Christmas tree. I'm sure people will be happy to know that because they all tried to read me for it. It's based on books. I will check it out. Oh. Excuse me. When am I gonna do some meet and greets? I don't know. I definitely want to do one soon on the East Coast. Y'all can clock me all you want about that Christmas tree. I fucking love Christmas. I would have it up all year if I could. I did watch the Aaron Hernandez thing. I have not seen that. No, I love doing YouTube. I am having a good night. How was your night? Yeah. I think next year, though, well, this year technically, I'm going to do like colored lights. Because the white lights just do not do it for me this year. Decorate for different holidays. Now, see, that I cannot get into. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here for like 5 more minutes. I'm doing very good. Thank you for asking. Have you heard anything about the Austin and Cole drama? Cole who? Cole who? Because if it's Cole Kerrigan, we don't know her. I love Clearwater, actually. Thank you for the super chat. Birkin is great. Y'all, I think I'm finally able to get a fucking, what's it called? Pedicure. I have not been able to get one because I have a broken toe. So therefore, we all know how that would go. But I think I'm gonna finally go get one. Hey. Well, funny story about how I broke my toe. It just broke. It's been broken for like since like December 20th or something. I was definitely not getting my freak on when it broke, that's for sure. I did not watch David Dobrik on Jimmy Fallon because David Dobrik is just like not my gig. I don't care like what he does. So I need to go get my eyebrows done too. Ew. I did see Nikki on Ellen. I'm very happy for her. Any input on Nick Liccato and his drama? Nope. I think it's played out. I think that he's trying to like drag it on. So has anybody been watching Sister Wives? Anybody watch that show anymore? I've been watching it. I've been catching up on it, and I have some things to say. Like, there is always like so much drama that follows them, and they always have to keep moving. I don't understand why they moved, to be completely honest. Like, they moved because the Cody guy thought it was going to save them money. I don't know how it was going to save them money when they have 4 mortgages. Then they get a mortgage on the land that they just bought, which who knows how much the land was because it was a lot of fucking property. And then on top of that, they all have to rent separate houses because no house is like big enough to accommodate all of them. So how exactly was this going to save people money? And then you have to wait to sell the 4 houses that are in Las Vegas, which I thought were very nice homes. And now that they are in this Flagstaff place, they are having issues because people do not want to live around like the polygamist, which I don't have a problem with that. You do you. Live your best life. So I'm not exactly sure. I have like a piece of skin on my lip and it's bothering me. You see it? I'm not exactly sure why people have such an issue with that. It's not affecting them. Maybe they didn't want to live around the Mary lady because they were just like, it's going to be difficult. There's going to be cameras all the time here, which could get annoying. I understand that. But they kicked her out of her home. So I don't get it. And then on top of that, Cody wants to build a house that they all fucking live in. Can you imagine? So it's him, 4 wives, right? There's 4. And then all those kids that are still underage that live at home. Whew, No, ma'am. I have not watched that. Yeah, but how are you gonna go from? Okay, so you live in one home, before you had to move to Vegas. Did they move like when the series started? Because remember they got kicked out, of like Utah or whatever. Is that when they moved to Vegas? Have they been in Vegas that long, or did they go from somewhere to Vegas? I don't remember that for a fact. But how do you go from everyone living together to having so many years living in a cul-de-sac, still together, but in different homes? Like you can get away from people if you really want to. How do you go from that to we're all gonna live in a big house again? And now it's not even like the kids are young anymore. We're talking like teenagers. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Well, they can't quit this year. Like they can't stop filming that show because that's their bread and butter. Like, what else is going on that they're making money? So, I don't know. Oh, did I miss a super chat? Wait, what is that? Wishing you're my favorite YouTubers. Love you both. Thank you so much. Rich is okay. Right over. But like, are the ratings still there? Like, I think that Mary really wants to leave. Like, she's just done. Like, she bought, what was it, her family home and turned it into a bed and breakfast. Okay. Well, you haven't heard about that bed and breakfast at all this season. And I think I am on the third episode. So you have not heard about it yet. So what happened to that? But then she's also, since she had to get out of her house in Flagstaff because they kicked her out, she went back to Vegas because she was like, my new house isn't going to be ready for like 2 months or whatever. So I'm just going to go back to Vegas. And that's what she did. So, and then on top of that, how do you get catfished? Like, Mary got catfished by God knows who. And I'm just like, how does that even happen? You should have known better. I have been there in Florida, yes. What does Cody do? Does he do any of them do anything but the show? I know that the blonde one, not is her name Janelle? One of the blonde ones, because I know there's the one that has more of like a bleach blonde. She does real estate, so she has a job. What does Robin do? Mary has her bed and breakfast, and then there's the other one. I don't remember their name. Robin has a jewelry line. Okay. Christine has her real estate license. Okay. So Christine is the blonde one, and she like grew up. Like she was like the who's who in the polygamous lifestyle. Like in the church, like she had family that was like higher up in it. So I get that. Mary grew up in a polygamous home. Robin said she did as well. Janelle did not. Janelle was like in a normal, like had a normal marriage. I guess. Well, you know, you know what I mean. But then she just like adapted the lifestyle. Correct? Was Cody's brother. Okay, see, I don't like that. That's gotta be like awkward, like oh, yes, like do your thing, be a polygamist and all that, but like going from like brother to brother to me is like kind of meh. I don't know. Ooh, hoarders. Do you think those people get paid? I don't think that the people whose house they're going into get paid to be on that show. I think that the payment is literally getting their shit cleaned and getting their home back if that's possible. But I wonder how much the sister wives get. I wonder how much the Slaytons are getting. Who wrote a book? Why'd she get arrested? I love hoarders. I did not know that. What was her addiction? Yeah, those teen mom girls bring in a lot of fucking money. I need to catch up on 90 Day. The lady who pooped in the jugs. Damn, how do I get a TLC show? Ew. My grandpa was a really bad hoarder. Like, could have been on the show, literally. Like, when he passed away and we had to go in and clean his house, you couldn't even get through the front door because he would collect newspapers. He had like newspapers dating way back, and they ended up falling over because someone broke into the house and just completely trashed it and like ransacked it. And so you couldn't even get in. You had to go in through like a window. It was bad. I do not watch that. It took, I think, a week. I wasn't there every day for it. Like I just went the one day because I wanted to see how bad it was, and like you had to wear a mask. Like the whole house was filled with black mold. It was bad. I love Big Brother. Hello, Kimmy. No, I don't watch that. I do not watch The Bachelor. My mother loved The Bachelor. I haven't seen that either. I've only ever been to Dallas once. I used to be a big fan of The Housewives, like all of the seasons and cities, and now I just can't even watch it. I have my 600-pound life. I love that show. Oh, The Nanny is amazing. Is Survivor still on? I have not seen The 1,000-Pound Sisters. I was on MySpace. I had a really cool profile. It was everything. New season of what? I've seen Ancient Aliens. It wasn't one of my favorite shows. I don't like Dr. Pimple Popper. I do no, okay. I like when she actually does like pimples and blackheads. I can't do like when like a cyst is being removed. That's not for me. Hello. I have not seen Tobro. I've heard of it though. I have not seen This Circle. I don't even know what the hell it is. Love Ghost Hunters. I have seen Celebrity Big Brother, yes. Hello. Love American Horror Story. Good night. I'm about to get off here too. I have not seen that one. There's a show of Naked and Afraid. Love. There's a show called Alone, I think, where they take a bunch of different people and just drop them off by themselves and they have to survive alone for like 45 days or something. I have tried Tati's new product, yes. I loved it. Good night. All right, guys. I'm getting off here. I am going to watch the rest of Sister Wives. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for a new video or something. Good night.